Okay, I think we're live now. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna check my volume real quick, stuff like that. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna check my volume real quick, stuff like that. Yes. Okay. Not too bad, but it could be better. Maybe this works better. Let's see. Maybe this works better. Okay. Maybe this works better. I mean, it's fine. It works. Um, Spreading this all around. Um, who else would be interested? That's enough. That works. Okay. This one takes my volume properties. Okay. Volume properties. Okay. Okay, that's a lot louder. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit.
Creating your first video? You should start with the music. Go to artlist.io and music and sound effects for any. Creating your first video? You should music and sound effects for any.
Okay.
Creating your first video? You should music and sound effects for any.
Okay. That's a decent volume. Okay, so the Crunchyroll rolled out their anime awards and the nominations for that, and we're gonna take a look at them because I'm very curious about how this will turn out, because they seem to fuck it up every year. Yeah, that's about the idea. I'm gonna try and share a little bit more because I still don't have any viewers so far, but when that's all done and dusted, I will tell you guys. Okay. So, we're gonna take a look at the first category. This is just voice acting performance. I don't watch dubbed, so I'm gonna skip the English category. Yeah, for obvious reasons. I can't judge anyone. The best voice artist performance in Japanese. We got Anya. Yeah, I'm gonna call the character Denji. Luffy, Butchie, Aaron, and Gojo. Gojo is just because girls will vote for him because he's hot. Aaron's performance was really good. I have to admit that. Other than that, Butchie was that's such a long time. I personally like Denji really because he feels a lot more down to earth. Anya is just cute, but I don't know. I'm not much into the voice acting space, so I can't really give my opinion on it. I'm just going with Denji. I'll go in my email later. Okay, best ending sequence. Straight off the bat, this is not even my favorite Chainsaw Man ending. I think they should have picked Chainsaw Man ending 8. That was actually directed by the director of the openings of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. That's a great ending. I don't know why they didn't pick it. Bro, are you kidding me? Chainsaw Man ending 8. This one. Thank you for the ads. This was definitely the best one in my opinion, but hey, Crunchyroll didn't nominate it, so it's not a real thing. It's not a good one. This one is just boring. Sorry, but Zone 100 ending was boring. Demon Slayer, I didn't like it too much. Oh, it does have links. Oh, never mind. Mephisto was alright. It's alright. It wasn't amazing. I don't listen to it. Color was also kind of alright, but I didn't like it. And Akari was probably the best one. Yeah. It's missing the Onimai ending. That's really what my thing, because that was solo animated by Norimitsu Suzuki, and I think it was beautiful. But this one has a lot of themes which most people can relate to, so I guess it's fine. Best opening sequence. Oh, they did actually include Heavenly Delusion. I thought they would exclude it completely because it's not popular enough. Idol, I didn't. Am I gonna say this? I thought Idol was okay. I got bored of it after listening to it for 3 times. I like the Heavenly Delusion opening. It's visually amazing because it's directed by Weilin Zhang. There's not really anyone better you can have for your opening. But we also got Shingo Yamashita's Kickback, which is gonna be difficult to choose between. Song of the Dead was alright, but in comparison to these two, it's not close. Work was alright, and Jujutsu Kaisen's opening is also pretty good. So we got 2 Yuki Kamiya openings, which is pretty cool for him, I guess. But Shingo Yamashita and Weilin Zhang will remain better. I think I'm not gonna go based on visuals this time because they're pretty equal. I like the song of Kickback more. It's better. I like it. It's my Yeah. Oh, storyboard and direction. They do actually include it. Yeah, Shingo Yamashita, Yuki Kamiya, Yuki Kami. It, I'm not crazy. Huh? Okay. I guess. I really thought the opening was done by Yuki Kamiya. Okay, well that's interesting to know. Um, Unit directors. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Okay, interesting. This one, Weilin Zhang. Yeah, it's gotta be Kickback. Can't really be anything else. Um, the best score. Um, we got Oshinoko. I don't even know which score this is. They're not even gonna tell us. Can I hear it? At least? Please? No, I can't hear it. I have no clue. Um, I'm gonna take a listen real quick. Soundtrack. This is my idol's pregnant. Oshi no go. Okay, I can't find the actual soundtrack. Sadly, it's not really. Oh, it's just music overall. Oh, that's why. Yeah, no, not Oshinoko. The music was kind of average. It was above average. I liked it, but it wasn't amazing to the point where you'd nominate it for the anime awards. Uh, Attack on Titan, obviously great music. It's no doubt about that. I think Attack on Titan absolutely deserves to be on here. Butch the Rock. I mean, they had fun songs. Ah, sure. Chainsaw Man, absolutely. I'm creaming over that music. Suzume had good music too, but it's the Radwimps. They always make good music, like 8 out of 10 music, but nothing 10 out of 10. Only the Suzume song was really good, was 10 out of 10. Other than that, it was really good, but not as good as Chainsaw Man and Demon Slayer, and that's not even it's not even a contest. Okay, interesting choice to put Demon Slayer on here. Usually the one from season 2 I like better. Best anime song. Opening, ending, just anime song in general. Kickback. Oof, that's Suzume. Okay. Uh, Work not. Station Complex is fun, but no. It would be between Suzume and Kickback. I feel like there's one missing. I feel like I'm missing a song. Uh, why isn't this working? Is there something missing? Let me look real quick. Also, best score. Why wasn't Vinland Saga nominated? And why is Oshinoko nominated in everything? Oshinoko, Oshinoko, Oshinoko. They're really on the Oshinoko train. Probably the best song for me personally was the Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh wait, that was the second core of Jujutsu Kaisen, the Shibuya arc. The song of Mahoraga was amazing. I'm gonna go for Suzume for this one because this one song was so good. Must protect at all costs character. I think that's like just a cute character. Butchie, Anya Forger, uh, Butchie, Butchie, and Butchie. Um, a small girl from Buddy Daddies. I didn't watch it. Pochita, Pochita. There's no debate. Best supporting character. Uh, I think for this year, I think this should have been Einar from Vinland Saga. But like also I don't think they really do stuff like that. Einar is just Einar was such a good character, but it's not in here. Oh, if Thorfinn is not nominated for best main character. Oh no. Again Oshinoko. By the way, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna give this one to Reagan. I think his peaks this season. He really he popped off as a supporting character. We saw a lot more of his real side, and the conclusion was just amazing. I don't think any of the other characters really are able to hang up to that. Hanji, I didn't really care about Hanji. So it's very simple. Kana, no. Power is cool, but I like the I like the way Reagan develops throughout the season, and Gojo and Geto are just funny, but not the best. I think they're just fun to hang out with. No, oh yes. Well, it's not a doubt. Thorfinn should win this one. Uh, the whole season two, was completely about Thorfinn and his him changing. It was one of the best character arcs I've ever seen, probably the best actually. So I don't need to really go over the other ones. I mean, they're good characters, but no, I'm glad they didn't pick Aqua for this category. That would have been outrageous. Okay. No. Oh, best slice of life. Oof. Skip and Lover was a lot of fun to watch. I think this one is overall, in terms of story, the best. Yamada-kun is good, but it's not as good as the others. Horimiya was the same. Like, it was good, but not as good as the others. Do It Yourself was really fun, but Bocce the Rock was just funny. And I didn't watch Insomniacs. I only watched 2 episodes and got bored. But Bocce the Rock was so funny and absolutely deserves this win. Best drama. Oshinoko is back. Also, a lot of Attack on Titan. Okay. Uh, well, you know what I'm picking. Heavenly Delusion. Is it a drama show? I guess it is. Yeah, it is. My Happy Marriage. I didn't watch it. To Your Eternity season 2 was kind of meh. Oshinoko is not really a. I don't watch it as a drama show. Attack on Titan is drama, yes, but no. Well, it's absolutely drama, but I think Attack on Titan is more of an action thriller political anime than a drama anime. So I think Vinland Saga takes this one. Best fantasy. We got Demon Slayer, Hell's Paradise, Mashle, Mushoku Tensei. I sadly haven't watched the bottom two. I'm sorry. Um, Best fantasy. We have Demon Slayer in the best fantasy. They didn't think like maybe we put Dr. Stone in there. No, let's put Demon Slayer, which is it even a fantasy show? Near Automata would have been even a wait, Near Automata is more sci-fi. Never mind. Trigon Stampede, bro. That would have been my pick. Mushoku Tensei didn't do much fantastical. It was a school arc, so you can't really pick that. Hell's Paradise was just a mess. Mashle was fun. I'm gonna have to, even without the fantasy aspect, without the adventure, Mushoku Tensei wins. But that's just because the others are so bad. It's outrageous. Why would they make it this way? This is crazy. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna pick Mushoku Tensei, but even Heavenly Delusion deserves this category more than uh than any of these. Best action. Attack on Titan. No, the first chapter wasn't too much action. Bleach. Uh, the action was pretty good, but Chainsaw Man already gets over that. Demon Slayer, no. This is what I mean. Why is Demon Slayer in both fantasy and action? It's an action show. One Piece. One Piece. Why is One Piece not in best fantasy? Okay. Anyways, Jujutsu Kaisen. Nah, this is gonna go to, well, best action. Yeah, best action will go to One Piece. Not. I don't know. I'm not sure if it will go in the vote, but it should go to One Piece because One Piece just this last arc. I understand now why they didn't put it in fantasy. This last part of last year was just a lot of action. Zoro versus King, Sanji versus Queen. And that just, yeah, very, very simple. Why is no one joining the chat? Play Pop is on. Everyone is on school, bro. Okay. Let's see the next one. Best comedy. Bocce the Rock. I don't know if we need to see the rest. Bocce the Rock was hilarious. Psalm 100 is not a comedy. That's weird. I can't unselect this. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. But yeah, Zone 100 shouldn't be in here. Dr. Stone even belongs here more, and it's not even such a comedy show. This is depressing to watch. Best romance. Or Mia was fun. Insomniacs I didn't watch. My Happy Marriage I didn't watch. Skip and Lover is really the only option. There was not a lot of romance this year. I mean, the Love is War movie could have been in here, but I guess they didn't include it for some reason. Let me see the list of romance anime. Hold on. I haven't watched The Dangers of My Heart, so I don't know how good it is, but apparently it's pretty good and maybe should be on here. This one is Skip and Lover. You should watch it if you haven't. Go and watch it right now. Best art direction. That's an interesting one. In my opinion, I don't know. Oshinoko, best art direction? Art direction is mainly the backgrounds. If you... so... Oshinoko didn't have any remarkable backgrounds. Chainsaw Man did. Oh, that's Chainsaw Man has to win. Demon Slayer, no. Hell's Paradise, no. Hell's Paradise on this, bro. Why is this not Heavenly Delusion? Why is that? Huh? It's just so confusing. Hell's Paradise was one of the ugliest shows that people said were good looking. Jujutsu Kaisen's art direction, because this is the first half mainly. The art direction in the hidden inventory was amazing. This is a hard choice. Psalm 100 art direction was not special. Wait, I'm missing my music. Damn. Yeah. This one is gonna go to Chainsaw Man. There are so many backgrounds that are just stunning. Let's see, not a wallpaper, just... This is just the most average scene, but still the tree looks so beautiful. If you understand what I mean. It's hard to explain. The backgrounds always had this kind of life to them, if that makes sense. This is from the preview trailer, so maybe that's not really fair to show. But stuff like this isn't such a random shot, and we got this really cool lighting, which is also kind of compositing, but the perspective is good. The wood is incredibly detailed. It just looks really good, if that makes sense. Best cinematography, Chainsaw Man. Then let's no, Chainsaw Man's cinematography. Ryu Nakayama's vision was just one of the coolest things to see. Seeing an anime try to blend with real life and following a filmic style and having the talent to pull off this filmic style, this realistic style, was just insane. Koki Fujimoto absolutely carried, I have to say. Let's see, Koki Fujimoto, stuff like this is just, it makes your mind blow, because this is like a shot that most anime would not dare to create, because you need to have a character or a group of characters walking, and you have to animate them getting closer to each other and changing perspective, because that's what it means. That's what happening in the scene. Otherwise, it would look bad. So storyboard artists would avoid shots like this because they're hard to pull off. And Ryu Nakayama just goes for it. He sees this in a film, or he takes inspiration from a movie. Stuff like this, putting the camera on the ground to make Makima and her henchmen look larger, to form this kind of ominous atmosphere. You feel like these guys are powerful. You feel that just from the way this scene is portrayed, and just from the way, just the composition of all the different elements. Then just a sidewalk, and then another shot from above. There, the light in the back, the shadows are casted over the entire scene, as you can see here. The shadows are forming over the entire scene, which also gives this impression of ominous, evil, or maybe strong. And these little details just make this adaptation so beautiful. Here, another shot from the top. Really careful to keep those shadows to give you this kind of scary feel, because if you go here, you see it's not as impressive. This is just a wide shot from, like, the camera is placed on the ceiling and the pipes are in front, which is also very unique to pull off. There's no reason why you would do that other than just to kind of simulate real life, like someone is peeking and looking at this scene. This is just one scene I'm breaking down. It's insane. I don't think any other anime comes close to the cinematography of Chainsaw Man, and I don't know if the movie will come close to it, as Ryu Nakayama is not directing anymore, probably due to the hate or the bad circumstances of production, since they didn't have the amount of time they needed for Chainsaw Man. We have no clue who the director is right now. Some people are speculating Tatsuya Yoshihara, but he kind of said he was working on a project for 5 years, so that he would not do too much other stuff. He would pop up here and there, but not direct an entire movie. So it will be interesting to see who directs the new movie. I'm very curious. I have no clue as of right now. But yeah, cinematography. Oh, Attack on Titan. It's really between Attack on Titan and Chainsaw Man. I'm gonna give it to Chainsaw Man, just a little biased because I love Chainsaw Man, but Attack on Titan's cinematography was also amazing. Best director. Ooh. No Shuhei Yabuta. I kinda expected that, not gonna lie. Heavenly Delusion, they do include it here. Why is Daisuke Hiramaki nominated as Best Director? Keiichiro Saito is definitely deserves to be on here. He also directs Free Run. He actually started making Free Run before he started making Bocchi the Rock. This is kind of interesting. That shows how much time Frieren had in comparison to other shows, because Bocce the Rock only had a couple months to be created. It was really on a tight schedule. That's why some stuff is so stylistic, because they were like, this saves time and it's funny to do, so why not do both? You know, be creative while saving some time, saving some resources. Shota Goshizono, great director. He couldn't fully realize his vision of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 because of the awful working conditions. Ryu Nakayama was a great director, but I think Yuichiro Hayashi will pick this one. Even though I said the cinematography in Chainsaw Man is better, I think the way that Attack on Titan was handled, also with its music, was just done better. If that makes sense. Best character designs. I don't know how far we are in. Okay, we still have a couple. We have best animation coming up next. That will be interesting to see. Character designs. Oshinoko character designs were good. This is actually out of the 20 categories they're nominated for. This is actually one Oshinoko could be not the winner for, in my heart. Chainsaw Man character designs, they weren't too special. They were cool, but I wouldn't give them to Chainsaw Man. Hell's Paradise, absolutely not. Bro, these character designs are average. Demon Slayer has good character designs. I can shit a lot on Demon Slayer, but character designs are just really solid. Akira Matsushima is just, it's amazing. The character designs are just really good. They're iconic, memorable. They're simple in a way, but also very strong, if that makes sense. Like it gives an impact on the screen, whereas Hell's Paradise characters, for example, were kind of bland. It wasn't even the compositing. The characters were just bland, and these are just very impactful. This Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 character designs were also great. Dragon Stampede, obviously great, but I think this is actually the only win I'm gonna give to Demon Slayer. Or at least so far, because it's not gonna win Best Animation for me. If Heavenly Delusion or Chainsaw Man has to be the winner. Dragon Stampede was great, but I love 2D animation. So, next category, I'm going to give to Chainsaw Man or Heavenly Delusion or Mob Psycho. Oh. Why is Heavenly Delusion not nominated? Excuse me? Okay, well... This is probably the largest fumble you can make. There were 3 really well animated series, 4, that fall into the category of available to be picked this year. And those were Chainsaw Man, Mob Psycho 100, Dragon Stampede, and Heavenly Delusion. And Heavenly Delusion is not on here. I'm gonna pick Chainsaw Man. Mob Psycho 100 Season 3 is really good, but Chainsaw Man is just my baby. Best original anime. Where is Undead Girl Murder Farce? Or was that from last season? That may have been from last season. That could be why it's not on here. Then it's fine. Oh my goodness. It's not. It should have been on here. Why? Why? Then it's gonna be Mobile Gundam, The Witch of Mercury. The other ones are just not it for me. Akira Maid War was kinda. It was interesting, but it was too. The bullshitting was too serious, and They were trying to put in emotional scenes in a sarcastical, edgy parody show, and that really felt really weird. So one moment you have these mates killing other mates, cold-hearted. They're not humans. They're just random. A random mate picks up a shotgun, shoots someone in the head, and then they're crying about it, even though this is like the most satirical show ever. That didn't make any sense to me. So Gundam will win it. Do It Yourself was good, but it wasn't. It was slice of life good. Best film. Ooh, is Providence even out in the West? Oh, I heard that Slam Dunk was really good. I haven't seen half of these. I've only seen these three. For me, it's Suzume. Blue Giant was great, but it was just a fun movie to watch. It didn't really hit me. Suzume didn't either, but it was. I was more immersed, I think, or I was more feeling it. Black Clover was just mainly fighting. It was great fighting, great animation, nothing to complain about, but it was still just more fighting than plot. Best new series. Well, no, man. I think as a new series, I'm gonna go with Chainsaw Man, but that's just because I love Chainsaw Man. Everyone has their own preferences in this. I don't know. I feel like something is missing. I feel like there's one day they missed. No, I can't find it. Well, that's it. Chainsaw Man. Best continuing series. Hold on. I'm gonna go in Yapin, see if anyone joins. Okay, best continuing series. Absolutely, Vinland Saga. One Piece was great, but Vinland Saga is the greatest. It's simple. And anime of the year, Vinland Saga Season 2. There's not a doubt in my mind. Absolutely. Vinland Saga was just the masterpiece that this year needed. And I'm glad whoa. I'm glad it exists. And I hope season 3 comes here. Season 2 just hits hard. It's a great series. I don't know, man. But you should go watch it. Anyways, that was my yap session. I'm trying to make it interesting, but I'm still new to streaming, so don't go too harsh on me. I hope you learned something new. If it was interesting, and see ya.